When I was a kid, I didn't really understand what the word indigenous meant. I only knew I spoke a language from my ancestors. I didn't realize that there are many languages beside mine. Now I'm older. I understand that everyone has a story to share and tell. This is my introduction video. And we're in the jungle. In the jungle. This is like the little road that we go to the store or something like that. There is a way there to go down, but literally you don't see houses. You see houses, it comes in the down. So, but it's just like that. There is chickens right here. There is my mom chickens, baby chickens. I was born in a very small village and very far away. This is the village where my ancestors have lived for many years since the end of the classic Maya civilization. My parents and grandparents still live there. My name is Maribel. I am an indigenous woman. I am from the state of Chiapas in the Sierra Sur of Mexico. My parents are Maya. We have our language, culture, and traditions. My first language is Chong, which is a Mayan dialect. It's the language of my parents and my community. My second language is Spanish, which I learned from school. I grew up in the mountains, near rivers, surrounded by green areas. I had a wonderful childhood. Yes, I really had a wonderful childhood. Back then, we didn't use electronic devices. I didn't have cell phone, and we didn't have electricity. But now everything is easy. We have everything and we can communicate easily. I was looking for information on YouTube about indigenous people like me, but I couldn't find much. So I decided to create my own channel. I'm doing it in English, even though it's not my first language. I know that it's a challenge and it will be a challenge, but I'm sure I will learn many things from this. I'm not afraid of making mistakes because it's part of learning. When I left my community, I had to start over and adapt to changes, but I will tell you more later about that. My channel is about traditional food, my traditions, language, and everything beautiful that I can share from my community. I will also share my experience about leaving my community in search of a better life and the challenge I faced to be where I am now. For me, it's interesting to share a piece of my culture and show you how we as indigenous people live. Maybe you don't know much about it, or maybe you know. For example, growing up in an indigenous community taught me to appreciate simple things that are often the most enjoyable. When I was in my country, Mexico, I had a different view. Being indigenous wasn't always accepted, that we spoke a different language and ate different food. There were times when I felt uncomfortable speaking my language because people, they look at us like strangely and weirdos. And that's fine. But honestly, I grew up eating food from nature or animals my dad hunted. And to me, those were the best foods that I don't have access today. After many years, now I understand that we're all the same. It doesn't matter where we come from. We're humans with different stories, and that's it. Today I'm proud of my roots. I feel lucky to have a wonderful Maya parents who taught me and gave me everything they could. I didn't grow up with luxuries, but it was full of love. I had much fun, and I really respect my culture, just like I respect other cultures. I now live in Canada. I had to leave my country and community to look for better opportunities for myself and my family. But I haven't forget who I am and where I come from. That's why I'm here. It will be a pleasure to share information and my experience with you. I would love to know if there are more indigenous people like me. It would be nice to connect with you. Let me know if you are interested in any specific topic. You can leave your message, you can text me, and thank you for being here with me. I hope we can continue to grow together and learn from our stories, language, traditions, and that's it. See you soon.
Yummy. Making breakfast.
Makuha.
Our fire. Macho. Estamos. It's raining. It's a rainy day. But it's beautiful. Acha ata mingak miyahin niya.
Lako, yung nilako sa taas.
Charge pa eh.
Macho yambo.
Ah, bueno.